book collectors want to get straight to the good stuff. Well, to me, it's all good stuff, of course. All right, to Scott. All right, so let's see. To Scott, thank you so much. Enjoy. Rob, cheap comic collector. Oops, I put on there the cheap comic book collector. Oh, cool. It's a little Green Lantern thingy. Thingamabob. Okay, so it's like painter's tape. It's like magical tape. I think that's cool right there, because Green Lantern is my favorite DC character, although I don't read a lot of his stuff. I really, for some reason, love the later stuff of his, like the 90s. Not later like his modern. When I say later, it means like somewhere near the millennium. Like later is in nearer to 2000, but not that close. I've always enjoyed the third volume of Green Lantern, because you remember the second volume is Hal Jordan, and the first volume is the Green Lantern stuff from the Golden Age, which I would like to enjoy those. So, okay, so let me go over this real quick. These comic books were $2 each, shipped anywhere in the United States. So if you want to get on there and do this, I recommend you check out his channel. I'll try to remember to put the information in there. I tried to do it on here. I tried to put the @ symbol, and then it didn't give me a little knockdown list of who to put on the @ symbol. So let's see what we got. Oh, it's all right. I guess it's like double inside of each other. All right, here we go. We got Shazam, The Power of Shazam. Now, I have not read these, but I have a few of them, and it's the 90s, which is a good era, I personally think. I've enjoyed reading much of the 90s stuff I've already read. It was a very different time. I got out of comic books. My comic book mostly is from the mid 70s to the mid 90s. That was when I was actively collecting new stuff. And then now it's just been like going back and trying to start at the 90s again. So yeah, there we go. We have Captain Marvel Jr. And the artwork on these is fantastic. I love these covers. They look like they're painted. It's so rare. Like I was watching comic book the cover slingers the day, and one guy had a painted cover. It's like, it seems like that was like the last painted cover you ever saw by Marvel, was the Tarzan issues 1 and 2 when the movie came out, or around that time. So we have over here, if you don't remember what Shazam stands for, it stands for Solomon's wisdom, Hercules strength, Atlas stamina, Zeus power, Achilles courage, and Mercury speed. So I think that's another gorgeous cover. Here we have Jerry Ordway's artwork. I guess this is all Jerry Ordway's, but it's so well done. All right, and I only needed, he had like a run, like pretty much like 1 through 8 or something, and I'm like, well, I need this, and this out of it to make a run for myself. Look at that. Wind strikes the arson fiend. We got a not so red dress distress. We got a white red dress distress, I guess is what you call it. So number 2. And then this Action Comics. I love the cover. I feel like I've seen it before. What is this? Oh, that's supposed to be Lois Lane. I thought Jimmy Olsen was wearing drag or something. I was like, what in the world? Not during this time period. I think this is and this was 88. Wow. So this was after the reboot of the not New 52. Gosh, no. I like this cover too, because it's a callback to the Action Comics when Superman was first introduced. Action Comics 643. Oh, it's George Perez. He is one of my favorite artists. Now I always wondered, like after I found out, wait a minute, Perez. Oh, is he really supposed to be Jorge Perez? Don't know. I'm confused because I don't remember ordering this one. Might be a mix-up here. I don't remember ordering this one because, yeah, I don't know. I have to get back with him on this one, because let me put that at the. It's a fantastic cover though, but it's newer stuff, and I'm not really a newer stuff collector, so that makes me confused. Yeah, I absolutely love this era. Maybe I was saying something and he might have kind of got, no. I was thinking like if it was an Action Comics, I was like action this, action that, and he might have got caught up in the action loop. I don't know. All right, we have Superman face to face with Neutron the Living Bomb. And then in the back, I loved when they had these 8 page extras in the back. So it has Airwave in this one, and it was like every 3 issues it was Airwave, and it was like next one would be like Adam, and I forget how it went. But like for the Super Friends, which I really want the Super Friends, it was like every 3rd one was this Jewish superhero. And I was like, oh man, I want all of those. So, and also this was like one of the only ways I got to read about like this and Superman Family. Every time they crossed over, the Justice Society of America, they were sometimes in the background. Like I think Green Lantern had Alan Scott in the back of his every 3rd round, or every 3rd month is what I'm saying. Then we had The Power of Shazam, Harnessed for Bad. Look at that cover. And then we have The Power of Shazam again, number 9, Nueve. So let me wonder if it was like, okay, I thought this was like his list that he put on here. Like, so I'm not sure. I don't know if this is, maybe it was an extra he threw in there. I don't know. I can't remember if there's anything else. Okay, so I have, that's a really great cover. These are all fantastic covers, but you got 9 and 10 of that. Got a few actions. I'll have to go and check my list, because I did make a list as I was going, and see if something happened in, I don't know. I mean, I'll find out. Like, okay, there's how many issues are there all together? For the ones that I know that I did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure I did only order 9, so I'll have to find out. Maybe he throws in freebies that I don't know about. But if that is true, then that is a great cover. I mean, I do like the art on it. It looks like painted. I just don't like what they did to Superboy, and I don't like... I tried reading the modern ones. I think I tried reading like issues 1 and 2, or was there like a 2-issue run before they did the Legion of Superheroes? Like it was like Legion of Superheroes in the world. It was just stupid. I was like, this is, who writes it? Oh, Bendis, no wonder. It's why I hate this so much. So the premise was that the Earth was basically little bubble colonies floating in space, and I'm like, what? This is like extreme insanity. I couldn't, it was just so horrible. I don't think I even finished I had numbers 1 and 2 of whatever that was. I couldn't even finish number 1. It was just so flat out bad. So the writing for this is terrible, but the covers are gorgeous. And that is a fantastic cover. So it is a variant cover, so I don't know. I'll have to find out, but thank you so much for sending that. And if that was an extra one, I am not looking at gift horse in the mouth. My English is tired. I'm very tired right now. I'm not looking to get forced in the mouth at all. So go check out Rob at Cheap Comic Collector, not Cheap Comic Book Collector like I put on the title. I'm on my phone. Oh, it is a sticker. Is it? If not, it can be a sticker. I have this stuff here called Mod Podge that I've still yet not used. And I plan to use it. I was going to use it on this right here. I'm just a little bit afraid at the same time because I want to make sure I seal those stickers in. Hey, Cliff at on Comics. Hey, so have you ever heard of the Cheap Comic Collector? This guy? So I don't know if you ever heard of him, but I got some stuff from him. And if you look at my previous video, you'll see that I got some Terminator figures, Elvis Presley, and John Travolta. Actually, it's from his Leave It to Cleaver. Gosh, I need to go to bed, evidently. Green Lantern, that's really cool right there. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you for that thumbs up, and I appreciate anybody come out to check out these videos. And I know it's a Saturday, so everybody's out barbecuing and having fun. Check it out in the reruns. Oh my gosh, my English is so bad. All right, catch you next time.